was Samora. Samora was reading. Ooh, Samora was reading these people. What? She said, Nico, you gonna take a lie detector test? I said, God damn it, if he better. God damn it, if he better. Nico said, nope. Man, your ass crying because you didn't get that goddamn, you didn't get declared on that goddamn audition that you tried out for that Tyler Perry show. That's why you was crying. You wasn't crying for no goddamn Mimi. Because you and her are in the same boat. But Nico and Mimi clearly sees it. Okay? Mimi has gotten on Arian's case multiple times on this show. And it never dawned on me that maybe Arian is shown in a bright light. And maybe Arian got a little darkness in her. What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections to spot our differences. And excuse my appearance, I know I look a little scruffy, but I had to come on real quick because I just got finished watching Reunion Part 3, Love and Hip Hop Latto, and I am a bit disturbed. I laughed a little bit, but I'm a bit disturbed. Okay, I'm quite disturbed. Okay. Now a lot of y'all been hitting up my part 1 and my part 2 reviews. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and deciding to leave comments. God damn it. But a lot of we can adopt that similar connection despite our differences, and then on a lot of shit we just don't see eye to eye. Like, okay, yes, Mimi and Tammy, they've been going back and forth all the time with Joseline. Okay, I get it. Joseline like, all right, we're going to do this up at the reunion. Yep, we're going to do this up at the reunion. But I don't know. In my heart of hearts, I still feel like there should have been forewarning. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like there should have been forewarning, and as much time as Benzino and Althea fucking had, everybody else should have had that same amount of time. Okay, and I get, well, before I even Stevie and that's at the end. We'll leave that towards the end. Let's talk about, first of all, like this video. Second of all, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, bitch. It's free to do. Like this video. We almost at 60,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for clicking that subscribe button. But keep subscribing, goddammit, and like this goddamn video, cause we speaking some real shit. Cause I'm a little fired up. Well, I'm a lot fired up. Mimi and her dumb pretty ass. Mimi and her dumb pretty ass. Mimi got me so fucking tight watching this punk ass Reunion Part 3. Oh God, Mimi. Oh God. Okay, there's two sides to a coin, and there's two sides to this motherfucking coin right here. On the head side, Mimi needs some help. Mimi is in dire need of some good, wholesome loving, and she's just finding it wherever she fucking can. Her father died. She needs a male figure in her life. She's the only one paying for child support for the baby, so says her. She needs to fucking make a sex tape and get money. She ain't having sex with nobody else, so she needs to get it from Nico ass. And let's not act like Nico can't have good sex. We already know Nico fucking have good sex. Just because you don't like Nico don't mean that Nico don't have good sex. I mean, some of y'all get on a pussy ride and the dick train and be like, I don't give a fuck, I still hate him. Whatever, okay, fine. Hate whoever you want to hate, but don't knock it like the shit wasn't. Get out of here with the whole video was dry and it wasn't good, and fuck out of here. Nico wed Ted and tore that motherfucking pussy out, and y'all know he did. So I don't blame her. Like the head side, I'm still on the head side of the coin. She got some fucked up shit in her life and she needs some consoling. I get that. But on the tail side, on the other side of the motherfucking coin, I no longer feel bad for Mimi. I no longer feel bad for Mimi. I told y'all that if she ends up with his bitch ass next season, I wash my hands. I washed my hands. This happened the last season where he fucked up and now She back with his ass. And what happened? She done went through all this shit. But she's still working it out with this dude. Still working. The motherfucker is married. The dude is married to a chick for 11 years. 10, 11, 12, 15, 20 years, bitch. It don't matter. A month. It does not fucking matter. If this dude can lie about being married and not lie, oh, she didn't ask me the question. Fuck out of here. You with this broad for 2.5 years. You mean... You mean to tell me you can't offer that bit of information? Knowing damn well this bro came from Stevie ass and Joseline motherfucking Hernandez. You mean to tell me your bitch ass, your bitch ass that has some good sex now, you be dancing all up in it. You be dancing all up in it. You can't let this girl know your punk ass is married? Why can't you let, I'm getting hyped. Like, come on now. Why can't you let this girl know you married? Because this is your plot. This is your plot. This is your thing to stay up on the show. I know Nico's getting a check cut from motherfucking, what's her name, Tamika? Mona Scott. Her ass. You know he getting a check. He got to figure out a way to keep his ass relevant on this goddamn show. He gonna ride this train. He already know he can flirt with this girl. He can get this girl to do whatever the hell he wants her to do. Let's do this sex tape. Come on, Mimi, come on. Like, what? It's like, if you see rain falling outside of the motherfucking window, on the other side of the window, you see rain falling down. What the fuck that mean? That mean it's raining, goddammit. That mean it's motherfucking raining. You mean to tell me Nico ain't no damn torrential rainstorm on her motherfucking world? Come on now. You done been through all this shit this season. Okay, maybe you're thinking about wanting to do a season 4. Come on, I don't feel bad for her no more. I don't feel bad for her no more. I don't wish her harm. I don't wish anybody on this fucking show harm whatsoever. Obviously, they're all real people. Obviously, they decided to do certain things in their lives to stay relevant and keep making a check. That's just like people working at motherfucking McDonald's. Don't nobody want to work at no goddamn McDonald's. And if you watch me and you work at McDonald's right now, I know your punk ass don't want to work at no goddamn McDonald's. But you gotta work at motherfucking McDonald's. These people ain't got shit going on. You see them releasing music here and there. This shit ain't making them no motherfucking money. If it was, Benzino, Stevie J and motherfucking Joseline Hernandez would be rich as shit right now, not renting property to survive on this goddamn show. Okay? So the majority of these people ain't got shit going on for them. The only real person that I know on reality TV that got a life, that got shit established outside of the motherfucking reality TV and don't need to get that reality TV check cut no more is damn Candy Burris. That's the only one. And maybe Phaedra. Phaedra making some money outside of this whole shit. So when we dealing with love and hip hop, my face is scruffy, I told y'all. When we dealing with love and hip hop, okay, yeah, they need to make a motherfucking buck. You think Rashida making money off of music? They need to make a motherfucking buck. So they're going to do what they got to do to stay relevant. No problem. But it's clear as day that the drama that happens on this goddamn show is real. I don't think that shit, none of that shit was staged. I don't think none of that shit was staged. The drama is motherfucking real. Okay? It's real. But I no longer feel bad for these people. I don't feel bad for these people anymore. I really don't. I don't feel bad that Carly Red can't get auditions. She's still doing a motherfucking season. She's doing the next season. I don't feel bad she can't get auditions. I don't feel bad people think Mimi is a bad mom because she started to do porn. I don't feel that way. Erica D has no right to judge. Erica D has no right to judge whatsoever. Who knows how Erica D pays for her shit? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But what I'll tell y'all one motherfucking thing. Not name up on that goddamn stage is a saint. Nobody on this show is a goddamn saint. And y'all hit it right. When y'all was like, oh, everybody's judging Joseline, everybody's this. You right. Everybody judging Joseline like they're perfect, they're picture perfect, they're squeaky clean. No one can do that. No one can do that. I'd be damned if somebody said they ain't smoked no weed or ain't tried nothing on that goddamn stage. Really? Really? I don't know. I said all that to say, Mimi, you're dumb. And I feel bad for you because you feel like Nico is fulfilling or filling a void for you. There's a deep ass hole in your heart, and Nico's feeling, and you got Nico to fill that shit up with black darkness. That's what the fuck he filling it up with, and I feel bad. No, I don't feel bad, but the shit is terrible to watch someone go through that. But I don't feel bad because she's a grown ass woman. She's over 40. She's a grown ass woman. She made the conscious decision to do whatever it is that she wants to do. She's making her bed and she's motherfucking lying in it. Okay? She's lying in it. Okay? And during this whole reunion, she didn't say, "Oh, I fucking hate Nico. Oh." She's like, "Oh, this is what it is," and you know, it is. That it don't make no it don't make no goddamn sense. Arian getting all upset at Nico, that was interesting. I think there's a lot behind Arian though. I don't know. Something was off. Okay? It's like it was a third side to the motherfucking coin. Something that was missing, invisible, that we didn't see. But Nico and Mimi clearly sees it. Okay? Mimi has gotten on Arian's case multiple times on this show, and it never dawned on me that maybe Arian is shown in a bright light, and maybe Arian got a little darkness in her. Maybe there's some shit that Arian that we don't ever get to see because it's not relevant enough to show, or maybe it's too dark to show. But something's off, and it's just off. It really is. How Arian can be so judgmental to a situation where no one casts judgment on Arian. Nobody on this fucking show was that squeaky clean. I'm sorry, there's something to miss. I swear to God, there's something to miss. Because when Nico tried to touch up on it, Mimi had this look on her face like, "Oh, come on now, don't pull her card. But we know what you're talking about, but don't pull her card." And Arian couldn't be specific enough in the argument. She's just like, oh, you're just a misogynistic. Oh, give me an example. Oh, something's off. I love Arian. I think she was beautiful with that black ass lipstick. I love her. But something's off. Something's off. Something just don't feel right. It's like you just want to shake the shit off. You know what I'm saying? This got me tight because I don't know. I just hate when people judge other people and they don't even know what the fuck is going on. And like, I just feel like I know I'm not a saint. I'm nowhere near perfect. I got a lot of shit. I done blurred out my life throughout this whole goddamn channel. And you know, I have some things to fix with myself, but I'm human. Doesn't matter how old I am, we all got things that we need to fix, okay? But something is awry when dealing with Arian. I just feel that way. Carly Red crying over Mimi's situation. Carly Red, don't cry, boo-boo. Don't cry. You didn't cry for Mimi. You was crying for yourself because your punk ass is still in the same situation. I'm not trying to be like malicious. I'm amped. So I'm calling her punk because I'm amped. What? Your punk ass is mad at yourself because you done fucked up in your life and got shit going on. You crying. Carly Red, your ass crying because you didn't get declared on that goddamn audition that you tried out for that Tyler Perry show. That's why you was crying. You wasn't crying for no goddamn Mimi. Because you and her are in the same boat. In the same boat. And you know why you know why your punk ass shouldn't have been crying? Because you gonna sit up here on national screen and say to everybody, "Oh, I wouldn't release our sex tape for money, but I damn sure will release it to get payback." You ain't learned shit. The fuck you crying for? Come on now. If y'all not adopting this similar connection with me, I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all better adopt this similar connection. This don't make no goddamn sense. Only real shit out this whole thing was Samora. Samora was reading. Ooh, Samora was reading these people. What? She said, "Nico, you gonna take a lie detector test?" I said, "God damn it, if he better. God damn it, if he better." Nico said, "Nope." Oh God. Oh God. Nico said, "Nope. Nope." Nigga said, "I ain't a little scrappy." Nope. Oh God. Oh God. And Mimi just sitting there like, Fuck out of here. Really though, Mimi? Really though? Everybody on earth know that Nico leaked that tape. Everybody on earth know that Nico. Samora didn't even need to do no hashtag Nico versus hashtag Nico. Everybody know he leaked the tape. I don't even know. I don't know why Samora didn't bring fine ass Johnny Chrome, brown, dark-skinned, chocolate ass on the motherfucking reunion. Should have brought his fine ass up on there to have some confrontation between Nico and Johnny Chrome for airing his dirty ass laundry, doodle stain ass, thong ass laundry out. Because we all know he leaked that goddamn tape. We all know that Nico gonna talk about, oh, this was the first time I ever did the motherfucker. Nico, this ain't no goddamn first time, boo. This ain't no first time, boo. This ain't no first time, boo. From the rooter to the tutor, Nico, you get your ass licked, boo. We know the lies and the fairy tales. We know you got a walk-in closet. Read what I'm saying. Did y'all like this video yet, whores? Y'all better like this video. I'm just saying, Nico is a lie from the rooter to the tutor. Okay? Nico is very suspect. Nico lied about the 11-year marriage. Nico's too calm. He's too calm. And he doesn't care about shit. There's a problem. There's a problem with that. Anyways, what else do I want to fucking talk about? Mama D said the video got her hot. I'm glad somebody admitted to that video being some shit. Then Mimi gonna say that was the highest grossing video for Vivid that they ever did. I said, what? I said, how? When I can watch the video on my Vidster. How? I don't understand. Like, what are y'all talking about right now? I didn't pay for that shit. How many of y'all motherfuckers actually paid for that? Really? But that's the highest grossing. She said she ain't gotta worry about money until she die. But bitch, why you making multiple tapes then? What happened? Why are you making multiples? Does that add to the keep making the money? I'm confused. Then she said they ain't never do nothing like that with black folk. I said, oh. I don't know about y'all, but the tape was hot. Matter of fact, I might even watch it right after this. What? I'm just saying. But Mama D called that out. She said she wanted to hop on that train. I know that's right, Mama D. I know that's right, Mama D. Erica D gave her little 2 cents and a nickel about Nico. We already know how. Some more should elaborate. Some more should elaborated on Erica D talking about judging Mimi's character and taking care of her motherfucking daughter. That's what they should. That should have been a dynamic that I wanted to see between the two ladies, because check Erica D. Check her. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell somebody how to raise another person's child. Bitch, if you don't like how I raise my child, why don't you take the motherfucker and raise him? Don't tell me how to raise my child, especially when doing pornography is not illegal. What? Don't do that. Don't do that. I hate when people judge and try to make it seem like they're higher than somebody or someone shouldn't do something because they don't agree with it. Okay, but at least the shit is legal. It's not like I'm out here selling drugs or doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? Come off the high horse. I'm not feeling the high horse bullshit. I'm really not. You know, Dad was drilling Nico. Dad was drilling Nico, but Nico is a deflector. Nico has had a walk-in closet, capital closet, since the motherfucker was born. Okay? DL people know how to lie. It's embedded into us. What? It is embedded into us, and I'm just gonna call it out the way that I see it, okay? It is embedded into us. Why do you think people writing books about the syndrome? Why are you thinking about, y'all ladies out there, y'all will never know about these dudes out here that perpetrate a motherfucking fraud. Why? Because we learned from jump how to act. We have an Oscar award. We win an award every goddamn year. We get away with it. Okay? So Nico is a pro at deflecting, point blank, period. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Whoo, baby! Whoo! it's just something off. It's just something real off about that situation. Too calm for me. He said nope. Because y'all know he was going to ask him if he ever slept with a man. Y'all know they was going to ask that question. Because I most certainly would. We move past that. We get into Kalina and Tony and Ashley. I love Kalina. Tony cool. Ashley looked gorgeous. Ain't shit to talk about on that. That's why they only had a minute worth. Ain't shit to talk about on that. When we come back, who else we talking about now? Who we dealing with now? Joseline Hernandez, Stevie J, and Benzino and Althea. Stefan, come on. Stefan doing his he doing his job, boy. I tell you, he's doing his job. Something happened between Stefan, Benzino, and Althea. Benzino done whooped Althea's ass and said, "Bitch, you better say no comment all the goddamn time." It was a hint of aggression from Benzino within regard to Althea, making sure that she said no comment, nothing else. She couldn't say hello, Stefan. No comment, bitch. Oh, no comment. Well, my day is going. No comment, bitch. Oh, well, no comment. It was like, damn. Damn, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael feeling some sort of way about not getting that slice of pizza. What's tea? What's going on? Come on now. You was too aggressive for what? You know you coming back to sit down a week after the goddamn reunion. You couldn't get over your ass getting whooped on national TV when your yellow ass sat there and allowed this motherfucker to whoop on you. But then again, Stevie did stop. Joseline was like, stop for what? Stop for what? Fuck that. We fighting. We fighting. You see me walking towards you. We fighting. Joseline was like, fuck that. I told bitch I was gonna whoop her ass. Joseline is a hot mess. Stevie J was like, well, he's 55 years old. I wasn't gonna just jump on a man sitting down. I was gonna give him an opportunity to get up. Sure enough, you see Stevie J stopped in his tracks like, what up? What up? And then Joseline was like, fuck that. I don't know why he stopped, but I'm still coming down on your ass. Why? Why Joseline? Because elevation is motherfucking key. Joseline had to one up on this bitch. They knew what was going down, but Benzino was feeling froggy. Well, not feeling froggy. He was feeling tadpole-y because tadpoles don't jump. They just wade in the water. So, you know, he wasn't feeling froggy, because if he was feeling froggy, he would have leaped his motherfucking ass off that lily pad and would have went to Stevie J. But Stevie J was, come on now. What? His aggression towards Althea was a bit much. But Althea's like, okay, baby. No comments. Just like she did when she got proposed to, she was like, but baby. Well, babe, baby. Althea, baby, babe. Althea is a mess. Oh man, that shit was hilarious. So Benzino gets up. He wants to fight Stefan because Stefan wants to ask about the reunion. He don't want to answer no question about the goddamn reunion. Benzino was feeling some sort of way because Mona Scott is taking pictures with Joseline and Stevie J after the whole fight, not caring about people's well-being, so says Benzino. But Mona's taking pictures and shit, so he's feeling some sort of way. He's extra tight about that. So, you know, I guess he needed a week to cool down. You know what I'm saying? But that was funny. He want to fight the producers now because Benzino really felt like production didn't care at all about the people involved at all. So I guess that's why it took him a week or whatever. Anyways, we moved past that. I like Stefan. Stefan was grilling these motherfuckers. Stefan was like, "Are y'all married? Can we get the 100 truth, the version? Are y'all married? Let me know. Are y'all married?" Then, you know, Joseline's like, yeah. Stevie J's like, yeah, ask her. Stevie J is like, I don't need no more multiple versions of this story. I already tried to tell one version. She tried to tell 3. Just ask her. And we're going to be done with that. They are not married. We know they aren't married. We know this. They're not married. Like Rashida said, any female that gets married is going to broadcast the shit all over the world. They're going to remember the date. They're going to have pictures. People are going to be able to talk about the wedding. Nobody came forth and was able to talk about the wedding. Nobody was able to come forth. Okay, fine. They eloped and they got married in front of a dude. Where's the certificate at? She would be so proud. If Joseline was so down and out about Stevie J giving a ring to both females last season, Joseline would have been proud as shit and just promoting to the whole world that she married to this boy. But that hasn't been happening, and it hadn't happened. Why? Because they aren't married. And then when she tried to act like she was going to take out a marriage certificate and had a makeup applicator, I'm like, word, say word. Stefan like, all right, so we know y'all ain't married. Cool. Move on past that. He asked Joseline, is Joseline doing drugs? Does she have a drug problem? Joseline says, I do weed, but people judging me because I smoke 2 things of weed. Weed ain't going to have you in nobody's studio talking about fuck me in the anus. Weed ain't going to have you in nobody's studio sweating profusely going off. Maybe weed and alcohol, maybe. But weed by itself ain't going to do that. And even still, weed and alcohol, no, I've done some fucked up shit. I've done some fucked up shit drunk. So I can't even say that that wouldn't be the case. But I've done some crazy shit drunk. So, but Stevie J seems to think that he clean. So he like, I'm clean. You can test me all you want. You know. Benzino doesn't want to make mention to the fact that she might be doing drugs. Whatever. That's fine. But I'm going to tell you like this. These grown-ass individuals, we already know, well, it's been confirmed, that Benzino gonna come back for the next season. So says him at the end of this. And Stevie J is ready to come back for the next season. Benzino says he ain't gonna get along with Stevie J no more, and Stevie J says Benzino is an asshole. He said the only way they can piece it up is if they do that 5 on the street. But even then, he says that they would still not be cool. I don't know, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Are y'all ready for a new season? I think if we come back to a new season and everybody is casting, because I done heard some shit about you know, Stevie J and Joseline getting their own show. I'm not gonna wanna watch that. I'm not gonna wanna watch that. I already know that they rent all their shit and they put on. So why am I gonna really wanna watch that? They can't carry their own show. They need people to feed off of. Now, I think that if they left Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, that show would go down. As far as an entertainment value, I think that show would go down. But I'm not gonna say they carry the show though. Cause I was over the Althea, Benzino, Stevie J and Joseline. I was over that storyline. And the only thing that kept me motivated to watch the motherfucking show was the whole Mimi situation with the sex tape, truth be told. True tea. And I actually was really into Erica D and Osama bin Laden. O'Shea, the motherfucker that ain't got no money. That was hot. But I was over Mama D and Scrappy. I'm over that fucking storyline. Give it a rest. I was over Rashida and Kirk. I'm over that shit. Give it a rest. Carly Red. I like Carly Red when she's in everybody else's business. Her storyline sucks. Okay, so Mimi and Nico held this whole season for me. And then comes Stevie J and Joseline. And then come Erica D and her cheap ass boyfriend. What? What do y'all feel? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Are y'all ready for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Really, Tierra Marie? Really? You coming out your ass on this show? Really, Tierra Marie? Really, Tierra Marie? And we got these recycled ass storylines. Omarion and his closeted having a girl pregnant ass. We really care. Really, Omarion fine as shit though. But I mean, really, we really care that your mama don't like this girl. We already seen the mamas not liking these females on everyone. New York, all the way up to goddamn Atlanta. Now we getting to Hollywood because you don't want to call it LA. Really? Like, do we really give 2 fucks? And what is Soulja Boy gonna be doing? Making videos about painting walls and shit? Like, really? I'ma watch though. I'ma watch Monday and I'ma do the review for y'all. Cause the only reason why I want to watch this show is because of Ray J and Tierra Marie. That's the only reason why I want to watch this show is because of Ray J and Tierra Marie. I want to see how much of a ratchet ass girl this Tierra Marie is gonna be on this goddamn show. Cause I never thought of her in that light, but she's showing her ass. She's showing her ass. but at least she's a gorgeous ass to show. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see. That's the only storyline I want to see. I really do. I don't care about Omarion not coming out the closet and having babies. I don't care about that. Now I don't care about Soulja Boy and all of his 25 million girls. I don't care about that. Where's Berg? Isn't Berg, young Berg or whatever on the show? He cute. Anyways, I'm Wesley from AKNation TV, the network. If I missed anything about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, my babe, but I don't know. Ooh, it was hot when Stevie J said that Joseline needs some counseling. When Stevie J said Joseline needed motherfucking counseling, but we could change the topic, Stefan, because she ain't gonna agree to counseling, I was like, God damn. God damn. You know, and shoot, not shoot him, but punch the motherfucker in his balls if he ain't right. Okay? If he ain't right. Really though. Really. I'm Wesley from AKNation TV, the network. Let me know what y'all thought about this review. Let me know what y'all thought about the reunion part 3. Leave comments below the video. And goddamn it, all week, tune in to AKNation TV to check out all of my reviews and all of my videos coming up on Entertainment Life and Me. Deuces.